Hey guys, this is Ms. Q Leanne, MZQLEANNE, with your transparent healing moment. So, I shared with you a couple of weeks ago that I am going through a real cleansing, healing process where I'm doing introspective looks into myself to find out the answer to some whys, why I do certain things, why I think a certain way, where certain habits come from. I'm asking a question why, I'm seeking God, I'm going to therapy, I'm reading books to get my answers, and it is working. And so today I was thinking about, I wasn't necessarily thinking about past relationships. I was actually thinking about a song. A song started playing in my head, and as I sang the song in my head and replayed the words in my head, I started thinking about some past situations, past relationships, right? And so the song is called The Rain, Rain, by an artist known as Oran Juice Jones. Now, orange juice, Oran, Oran, apostrophe Juice Jones. And in the song, Orange Juice has, he's got a lady that he's dating or courting or whatever they called it back in the 80s. I don't know. I don't know. But she was living with him, and he was giving her money and credit cards and jewelry and clothes and place to stay. And from the way he described it, she pretty much didn't have to want for nothing. Well, one particular day, he decided to follow her and saw her walking in the rain with some dude, and they was all hugged up, holding hands and everything. I know because I saw the video. I had to watch the video because back in my day, I grew up in the hood. I didn't have cable, so I never saw the video. So I had to watch the video today. Bless God for YouTube. So she out in the rain. She walking with this dude, and they under an umbrella, like a little skimpy umbrella. It wasn't even like a huge, big two-person umbrella, right? It was like skimpy. So dude obviously don't have any money. And I was like, why would you cheat on orange juice with this dude that ain't got no money? Like, me and orange juice was asking the same questions, like, why? Now, before I go into my lesson, let me make this disclaimer. I'm probably going to call some restaurants. I'm probably going to call some stores. None of them are paying me for this, okay? This is not promotional material for anybody. And I'm going to, there's several different angles that you can look at this relationship from, especially with the month of October being domestic abuse awareness. You could look at it from, that angle, emotional abuse or whatever. It's so many different angles that you can look at it from, but I'm choosing not to tonight because that's not the angle in which the Holy Spirit shared the song with me today. So I got to give it to you the way He gave it to me. Maybe another day I'll come back and do another video using the same video, same song from a different angle. But for today, tonight, whenever you're watching this, I'm going to have to go with this angle. So my angle is, why would you cheat on the juice with this dude who couldn't even give you a fourth of the things materially that the juice was able to give you, right? And so then I had to think about it. Well, we don't know where her mindset was. Maybe Juice was providing all of the stuff for her up here, but really what she needed was just something here. And maybe Juice wasn't providing for her up here what she needed right here. We don't know. But apparently, for her to risk it all to be with this guy who's wearing hush puppy shoes and what do you say, alley cat coat wearing, whatever, crumb snatcher, crumb sucker, whatever you call him, in order for her to risk it all to be with him, he must have been meeting her needs right here. And that's the level, that's the angle I want to go at this from. Because so many of us have been cheated on. And I always ask the question, especially when the person that we're cheated on with doesn't seem to fit the bill. They don't seem to bring to the table what we bring to the table. And we ask the question, why? Like, I don't understand why he cheated on me with her. Guys, but I don't. Why? What she get out of it? Like, I gave her this, I gave her that. I had her. Why would he cheat? Why would she cheat on me with him? Maybe the person, and I'm not saying this is always the case, but this is the way God had to show it to me today, so I could stop asking my why. But maybe the person that your significant other cheated on you with met them where they are, met them here. Ladies, maybe we might be up here, we might be boss babes, we might be able to go sit in the courtroom with them, and just because of our presence, charges get dropped. Because I've seen it happen a couple of times with me. Or um, we can go in the boardroom and we can talk business, and then we can handle our business in the kitchen and in the bedroom, and we can go and sit beside them in ministry and bring some things to the light. If you're in ministry, like whatever you're involved in, maybe you are maybe not at the top of your game, but doggone, you in the top tier. Like, when you walk in a room, people know that your dude just walked in with a boss. And same thing with dudes, vice versa. Maybe you're a boss in your world and you can make things happen, but maybe they either didn't need that or didn't realize they needed that, but they just needed somebody that could meet them right where they are. So I like food, right? Anybody know me, love, feed me, make me happy, feed me. So let's say this guy asked me out. He want to take me on a date, and I know in his pocket, I know he might surprise me, but I don't spend enough time with him, and I know that in his pocket he has Burger King money. He got Burger King money. He's like, hey, Q, I want to take you out. Let's go out sometime. And you were like, okay, I know he got Burger King money, but my mind is that, oh, yo, he gonna take you out. He gonna ask you out. So you need to get all dressed up, be all just fly and everything, right? So I go in and I put on my red dress, my high heels, and my hair is like bam, and my face is like boom, beat to the gods. And I'm walking out and I go get in the car or whatever. And I think that we getting ready to go to Ruth Chris, because in my mind, that's where we're going, because he said date. And so for me, I equate date with Ruth Chris. We pull up at Burger King. And not only do we pull up at Burger King, but we pull up at Burger King and he pulls out some coupons for Burger King. I get mad. Why? I'm mad because I expected him to be up here on this level with Ruth Chris, but I knew he was here. I knew he was on the Burger King level, but I'm mad now. So we try to date or whatever, and it just don't work out. And next thing I know, he was somebody here hanging out at Burger King. They having fun. He met somebody that's on his level. Now, I can either drop my standards that I don't work really hard to get to, and drop my standards and just, every time you say, let's go out, we Burger Kinging it all the time. Or I can let you stay right here on this Burger King level, and let me go on and meet somebody that's on the Ruth Chris level. Let me meet somebody that's on the Rick Irwin level. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, dude. You take girl out and you taking her to Ruth Chris, but she looking around like, where the paper cups at and stuff. Like, or I ain't no prices on these menus and things. Like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to go to my ratchet voice when I started talking about the sisters. I do apologize. I love my sisters, but I just heard that voice in my head. But so please forgive me for that one. But we don't want to meet people on their level, or we get mad when people cheat on us with somebody that's beneath us. I'm on air quotes, beneath us. But don't look at the person as being beneath you. Look at the person as being on the level that person needed. Okay? Look at it that way. And hopefully that'll help you heal. One thing that's been helping me is, hey, She met him where he was. Um, that's just that. She was what he needed. I was what he needed, but what he needed at the moment, he didn't see that in me for whatever reason. So he found somebody that could give him that. I don't know. But that's what helped me heal. So now I don't have to go back and looking on my shoulder with like, why? It don't matter. So now I'm boss baby. I'm boss lady. I'm boss chick. And when boss man come into my world, I don't have to worry about what's down here. I'm not holding on to who let me go for somebody that's down here. It don't matter. Because while you here, y'all climbing, I'm already here waiting. See you on the other side, boo. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. Stay sweet. Stay safe. And remember, um, it's not always about them being beneath you. It's not always about being cheated on with somebody that's beneath you or someone insignificant. Sometimes it's just a matter of they met somebody that's on their level. Okay? Have a good one. Mwah.